Chowdhury, Pep Talk UK, joined by Iron Mike Tyson. Sorry, I mean Freezy Macbones. How you doing, Jackson? Yeah.
Yes, baby. British Mike Tyson.
First and foremost, happy Ghanaian Day. What did you do on the National Independence Day?
Obviously, it's a big day for Ghanaians because of our Independence Day, right? And obviously, every day is still the same. Every day is hustling day for me, but I make my proper Ghanaian jollof, and my Ghana fufu. So that's what I do to celebrate my Ghana Independence Day.
And you had that with octopus.
Yeah, octopus. That's the. I mean, that was my the starter.
That was your starter because it looked really good. I was thinking to myself, like Freezy, you've had a lot of great publicity recently.
Thank you.
You've got your own track out, your own ring walk tune that you've already got the bars in place, so you're ready there. You've ended up on Sports Bible in terms of a great knockout reel. But I thought, why not give Freezy the opportunity to tell us what you're all about, where you started off, where you fell in love with boxing, when you came here. So it's all yours. I'm just a bystander. Tell me about Freezy.
All right. Freezy Macbones' real name is Seth Jima. That's my real name, Seth. And I'm an ordinary person. I'm someone who comes from Ghana, and I grew up in a small village, have like 15, 12 houses, very small. And that time I remember there was no how do you call it? It took a long time before even car will come there. Was a village, proper village. Me, my mom, and my dad. The only people was not around with my sisters because they are big sisters, so they travel around in the country. Living in Kumasi, Accra, and that. So I always walk 4 to 5 miles before I go to school and come back. And because of money. My mom don't have money. My father don't have money. He's a farmer, and my mom is a farmer. What they do is that when we go to school, my mom go to farm to bring some cassava, plantain, banana, orange, in a basket, big basket. And he said to us to carry them to town where we go to school, where the school is. So my mom have a friend in that town. It's called Asokore. And so my mom can't give us money to go to school. So we need to carry all these fruits, all these vegetable to the big town and give it to my mom friend. And my mom friend will sell them before we can get money to buy for breakfast or lunch, dinner, or buy some meat to come home. And that the same money is the money we used to buy meat, fish, and go back home and make a dinner with my family. So life was tough. That's how I grew up. That's how my mom grew up with me. My mom don't have money. She don't have a bank account. all she does is give us a fruit or vegetable, go to school, give it to her friend, her friends sell them, and then the little money we have from the vegetable, that's the money we used to take care of for us. And that sometimes in the break in the breakfast, our first break in school, I can't because I'm hungry. So I just run to her and I say, "Hi sister, please hi auntie, please can I have some money to buy food?" He said, "The fruits are there, vegetables are there. Nobody come to even ask how much it costs. So I can't give you nothing. So you need to wait." Then I go back to school, and then I come back and check her later. Then later on, finally, someone buy maybe plantain or onion, or cassava or something. And then me and my sister, we share the money, we eat. that's how we grew up. Life was tough, but obviously, it is what it is, you know. And then, when I get to, like, let's say, college, and then my father, I said to my father, I want to be a computer engineer, and he said, "Nah, I don't have money to take you to like most of good school around there. I can't help you. So you need to go to vocational school." So my father take me to vocational school, and that school called Krobia Asante Technical Vocational Institute. That's where I went, you know, and I was doing a BC, which is building and construction, you know. So there I learned how to lay bricks, how to build, do a foundation, measure a house, foundation, build up and stuff like that. So and every vacation time they give us attachment, like you go somewhere to find like building a construction company or anyone who build a house. You go to talk to him. Hey, I'm a student in Krobia Santi Technical Vocational Institute, and I'm studying building and construction. Please, this is my set, and I want to learn more about building. Do you mind if I join you? He said, yeah, come. Some people like, no, I have enough people to look after, so I'm cool. Some people like, no, come. And when I got there, I like it, you know, and I buy shovel, you know, shovel, the one we use, one of the building tools. Exactly. So I bought that shovel, and what I did is that anytime I want to go to work, I need the money, I put the shovel on my neck like that, and then I just waiting for the construction. We have one small place. All the construction comes there to buy cement. Yeah, for their work. So when I see them, they are coming, jump out from their car. I talk to them. Hey, can I come with you to work? You know, exactly, labor, exactly, yeah. So I go there to labor, and they pay me for the day. You know, some of them like, no, you need to do more. You need to, and I'm not joking. When I get that opportunity to work with them, I don't joke. I put everything in me to come out like, listen, this is Freezy. I'm working so hard. So I work so hard. I do concrete. I do mortar. You know mortar?
Yeah, I know mortar.
Yeah. I learn bricks, block. I learn all of it. You know, a job sometimes not my job. I said, don't worry, I will do it. You know, because I want to go. I want them to call me in the next day.
So that you get more work, so you get more work, more money, and it's
more work. Exactly.
It's survival, yes. Isn't it?
Yes. And sometimes there was a one woman I remember. She's a businesswoman. She go to other village to buy corns, like sweet corns, but the dry one. You know, corn. We in Ghana mostly we call it maize. You know, maize.
Yeah, maize.
You know, yeah, in the sack, big one, and then he bring it to the station, and when she bring it to the station, she looking for strong guys to carry into her house, you know. So then I said, yeah, I run to her. I said, pick me, please. I'll do it. She says, heavy. I said, don't worry. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, God, why I'm doing this? It's so heavy. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do, you know. So I try, and she give me some tips like, have it next day, and she take my number. Anytime I need someone, I'll call you to come. So all my life was hustling, and I don't like to stay home, you know, and I don't like to depend my mom or my father, you know. I always go out working, do everything to survive. The last job I did back home before I traveled here was timber work, you know. Like I was working with one of Indian company. What they do is that they buy there's a wood, it's called teak. It's a wood, it's very, very strong, you know. They use for furnitures, you know.
Yeah.
So that teak, the government, everyone can do it. Like they grow it up, and then it's like from here to, let's say, Liverpool station. It's long, big, huge. So when the company come from India, we go there with chainsaw. We cut all the woods down, you know, and we put them our neck and we load them in the truck, and the truck with big container, and we send them back to India.
Because they use
You know, so that's the
they use it for furniture in India. I've seen it
exactly
when the wood arrives, and then they take it into the factories to then start making it into furniture.
That's it. Very good. You know, so I was a timber boy, and then I was looking at beginning. One of my how they call it, like my mom's sister's son. Is that my cousin?
Your mom's sister's son, your cousin, yeah, your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, he's the one. He take me to that company, and he was a bush manager. Like, he's the one. He always control everything, make sure the work is done, everyone is coming to work in the right time, everyone gets his pay. So he said to me, "Oh, Seth, I want you to be part of these guys, but they look so strong. You know what? But the job they're doing, that's where the money is. You know, so you can't do it." I said, "No, I want the money, you know, and I want to work so hard. So, bro, I don't want to let you down. Put me in that position." He said, "No, and to be honest, he's right. Sometimes the wood these guys pick, I stand there and look at them like they are not normal, like they are not okay, heavy, you know. Then most of them like take drugs, read, they do some things, it helped them to make strong, to carry work long, you know. But obviously, me and my cousin, we know where we're coming from. So that drug stuff, smoking, that was not part of my life, you know. So I used my own mindset, energy, challenge myself and challenge the work and challenge the guys, you know. So was doing the job like I love it, but I don't have a choice. I got to do it, you know. So when I was doing it, I was saving money, you know. I was saving money, big money, and unfortunately, my cousin, he died. Someone killed him by accident, you know. He was in a motor and someone hit him with a car. So he left me, but he was one of my close pals, very, very close guy, you know. But I mean, he always said, "I'm going to take you to abroad, you know. Tell me where you want to go." I said, "I want to go to UK." So we make a joke with me, and he said, "Yeah, no, if you go to UK, you're going to eat a lot of spaghetti and you forget me and the family."
That's Italy. It's not going to be the UK if you eat spaghetti. Here we do fish and chips.
You know, so that was so funny. He was one of the great guy in my life. He teach me how to, hustling. He motivates me. I look at his family, you know, and he got four kids, one wife, you know. So when he left, all the kids, they don't know anyone, only me, you know. So I have another responsibility to look after my cousin kids, you know. So up to date, I still look after them right now, you know, up to date. I never leave them behind. I always make sure I work hard and I help my family, my mom, my sisters, and even them, my cousins, kids as well. So when I get opportunity to travel to this country,
just pause there, Freezy. Seth, just 1 second. Did you not do any boxing in Ghana?
No. I don't know anything about boxing. I never see boxing gloves in the shop in Ghana before. Especially where I'm coming from. I'm from Kumasi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm coming from, there is no boxing gym there. I did not see any boxing gym in Kumasi. Honestly, the only place I heard about it was Accra, and Accra, that was they call it I hope you know Azuma Nelson.
Yes, I know the professor. I know.
Yeah, the professor. Yeah. So they call it Bokum.
Bokum, I know Bokum as well.
Yeah, Bokum. That's where boxing. If you want to be a boxer, if you don't go to Bokum, you can't be a boxer, because that's where all we Ghanaians, everyone believe. But in Kumasi people is like I'm from Kumasi, and Kumasi. If you're from Kumasi, you are we call you you are part of Asante. You know, you are Asante tribe. You know, so Asante people don't do boxing.
Okay.
You know, we don't do boxing now. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know. I never see, and it's old times like 60s or 70s. One of my old uncles told me there's one good boxer. You know, so right now, Boasi is not from Kumasi. Boasi is from different region in Ghana. Yeah, so Yeah, as a Dobe, he's from Accra, you know. Yeah, he's not from
Mike
Kumasi.
from Bochum. I've seen them Richard Comey,
Yeah.
they're both from Bochum. They've all been trained out of Bochum as well.
Yeah, and yeah, all these legends, they are from Accra. They are not from Kumasi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in Kumasi, I like I said, let me take you back a little bit. When I was with my mom, the only boxer I know is Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson's gonna fight, we need to travel like more than hour to go to another village where there is a light. You know, so we can watch the TV, and that TV is a black and white. It's not color. You know, and the TV sometimes they use a car, car battery to plug it to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
And if that goes, the TV goes.
Or the wire comes out,
and then that's it. It's
gone. To join together. Very good. It's funny that before we get there, we get to the village to go to watch it, and people coming from the house. I asked them like, why? They said Tyson end the fight. He already knocked the guy out. So I need to walk another like 1 hour, 30 minutes to the another 1 hour, 30 minutes to the village, which is ridiculous. But what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So when I get the opportunity to come here, and when I here, if I tell you, it's a bit funny and it's sad because here, I said to my friend, listen, I get opportunity to come to UK. So do you mind to meet me at Heathrow Airport, and then you can pick me home. And then later I'll sort myself out in the country, And he said to me, don't worry, I'll come and pick you up. I said, okay, cool. When I get to the Heathrow Airport, I called the guy phone was off.
Has he ever picked up his phone since?
His phone is off. I called different numbers. The phone, I'll be there like, and I asked so many Ghanaians, Ghanaians people, they speak Chi in the plane. Yeah. I said, can you, I saw them and they can't live, obviously, a Ghanaian, we got much love, but it's hard that you don't know anyone and you inviting a stranger to your house, so I understand them. They were like, oh, where you going? Who you going? I gave them address, and then they said, "Oh no, this address is wrong. We can't find it in Google." So it was a bit. And I was in Heathrow. The country is there. How can I go to the country? Sorry, the city is there. How can I go to the city? And then it was hard for me to go to the city. Then I make a call and I call back home. And then I speak to one of the police guys and I said, hi, sorry, he's my friend. He's my police friend, in the back home. And I asked him if he can help me to make someone to come and pick me in the Heathrow Airport, And then he said, okay, cool, wait a bit. And he had a course with a few people and I was there. And then within like 2 hours later, one lady came. She looked at my face and said, are you Freezy? I said, yeah. So, all right, cool, come with me. And I follow her. And then the first place I lived in this country was East Linton, And she took me to East Linton, So I was living there, and obviously, I prepared myself when I on that 2012. I came here, I prepared myself. I had like a couple of pounds with me, saving money and myself. But I was starting paying some mad money. Like every 2 weeks, I pay huge money, and I don't know. Like that's how the country going, And yeah, it was listen. Tough. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So when did you first walk into a boxing gym? At what point did you say, I'm gonna try and do a bit of boxing?
He said, Mayweather, pack your fight.
Where did you watch it?
Me and my friend, we watched it in my friend house. And before that, I was a comedian.
See, I'm gonna crack some jokes, but you're a light heavyweight and you'll beat me up. So I'm not gonna crack them jokes about you.
Not like
I'm
serious
a comedian.
comedian. But
What do you want me to say to that?
not like serious comedian, but this is what happened. That time, social media was getting so huge on Facebook. So I was doing some short clips like how Nigerians eat chicken, how Ghanaians eat chicken. I think I still have those videos there. One day I'll put it out.
I've seen you had a problem. Someone copied one of your things, or someone took a name or something.
Yeah, very good. You know, so through that comedian, right? And then through that comedian, and then but one thing about it was that I was doing in the tree my language. So it will be easy for me. So life will be easy for me. I don't want any problem. You know what I'm saying? So one guy looked at me and said, "Oh, you are very talented. Listen, I want to manage you." Then we sit up, we talk, and we plan Freezy TV. You know,
Freezy TV. That's the one. Yeah.
Freezy TV, very good. And then he said we did a couple of videos, bring it out, post it online, and then more comment on YouTube, and that we have Freezy TV, YouTube, Freezy TV, Facebook, and everything. And then there's one time the guy came to me. He asked me. He said to me, I think he speak to a couple of people, and they said we need to change the name Freezy TV because it looked like I'm the only one. People see me there, so they don't know who behind. So I need to attach his name. And I said, listen, you saw me. I was doing my thing, right? And I did not come to you. You come to me. So I'm building my brand. I can't add you to who I mean, my journey. You're a manager. You are not a comedian. Brother, could you believe the next day the guy went out and registered the thing on his name? You know, so I was fighting to get him back, but once he registered, you can't do nothing about it. So I just leave it and let him take it, let him take it. You know, so that was how I was going. And then let me back to you in East Linton. When I was leaving, there was one guy, his name is I forgot, he's a Ghanaian guy. There was a time I was running. Even when I came here, I was running. I like fitness. I mean, keep myself fit, and that I was running to Angel Station, and then one guy saw me and he make a call for me and he said, I see Freezy here. The guy is that real Freezy or is it look alike? And then the guy said, I thought I heard that Freezy is travel, but we don't know where he is. Because when I'm coming here, I'd not tell people where I'm going. I said to them, yeah, I'm going to learn, I'm travel, but I did not tell them if I'm going to Canada or Australia or where I'm going, you know. So through that, I think he came and picked me up from, because I was going through a lot with my landlord because my money was finished. And he said, the landlord said to me, if I can't pay the money end of this week, I'm going to sleep outside. You're going to kick me out. You know, and then lucky, I met that guy. He came and picked me up. And my father, old friends living in this country, you know, he knows them. He make a course, meet them. And they said, yeah, bring Freezy to us. So I went there and I was living with them in Brixton. You know, that's where I got love for Brixton. When I see, the moment I came out from Brixton train station, I said to myself, God damn it, this is Kumasi.
This is home. This is home. I'm home, baby. Freezy's home, baby.
This is home. That's it. Because I see plantain, I see banana, I see orange, I see yam, I see all of it. Kumasi, we have everything there.
It has a smell as well. Do you know when they're out on the outside, you can smell it as you walk past it?
Listen. And I see my brother speaking tree. And to say, you know, in Africa, sorry to say this, sometimes most of Africans, we are loud, you know, like especially me, Freezy, I know I'm allowed.
I would never have guessed it.
You know, I know I'm allowed. So the moment I see you shouting in tree, like to say, Boko, we speaking tree. I was so excited, like, oh man. Sorry, I got a call. Sorry, someone tried to call me.
No, it's fine.
Someone tried to call me. So yeah, I was so excited to be there. Then later, eventually, I obviously living with your father friends, I tried to be a man to move and get my own thing. You feel me? So that's what happened. But at the end of the day, listen, there is a lot behind Freezy, baby. I'm not gonna lie to you, but obviously, not everything I can tell you here. In future, trust me, everything will come out. Trust me, brother. And guess what? If I want to bring everything in my life, you are the first person you're gonna have everything.